What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, I didn't get jumped, okay? There was a couple of moments there yesterday where I thought I was going to get filled in. There was a couple of groups of lads who noticed me. We actually managed to get to talk to some of them. Some of them were Zelena fans. But that's all in today's video. And we also got to meet and speak with Swagg as well. So, let's crack on with the video.
What's going on, everyone? Right, we are now about to set off. We are going to meet the Faze clan. You've already seen the video that went up maybe yesterday or the day before. I'm not sure when this is actually going to get out, but I've decided to take a road trip. We're heading up to Manchester to the Etihad to meet the Faze clan, including Faze swagg. So we're going to hit the road now, and hopefully when we get there, we get the opportunity to actually meet Swagg and ask him a couple of questions. So let's crack on with it.
Now, it wasn't a very long trip to actually get to the Etihad Stadium. However, when we got there, we did have a little bit of a nightmare trying to find our way in. So after about a 55 to an hour drive and a stop at the service station as well, because I needed the toilet, when we arrived there, we actually got to the wrong gate.
Just arrived at the Etihad now. I've just got to find a way in. There's about 15 different entrances to this stadium, and I bet you it's not even inside, it'll be outside somewhere. Swagg! Swagg! No answer. I'm sure we'll find him.
So we shouted for him, we couldn't actually find him, there was no response whatsoever. Thankfully, somebody passing by in a car decided to ask what I was stood around doing, or maybe he was actually concerned as to why I was shouting swag, because I'm sure swag means something else up in Manchester. Anyway, the fact is, this guy then gave me directions of where to go. He pointed me in the direction of a security gate, and we managed to actually speak to the person at the security gate who did give us further directions. It was like a game of dot to dot, or guess who, or where's Waldo. You just couldn't write it. I was all over the place.
Right, gotta go and find this entrance now. Someone's just told me there's a security guard office down this way, so let's go and try that one out, see how that goes. Does appear to be security. Get that window down there. Right. There is something going on here. I might need to actually use my phone to show me ticket. I need to make sure I've actually got that ticket through. Swagg! Swagg! Oh, by the way, guys, just so you're aware, the camera quality's not been the best because my cameraman pulled out last second. He had other things going on, so I've been recording on my own, which is why you missed half the journey on the way up here. There's a couple of nightmare drivers on the motorway, but for now, we're just trying to figure out what's going on with this Faze event, right? 6 minutes away, by the way. 6 minutes. Are you alright? I'm here for like the Faze Cross with Man City event. Am I in the right place? Right. I'm not working the event and I didn't know I had to book.
Now, after an absolute nightmare trying to find the right entrance, it took about 15 minutes of me speaking to different people in different security gates. I finally found the right place.
So it's just started hailstone, and I'm going to go in now and see our Swagg. Hopefully he remembers me. Hey, hopefully I'm not late into the event actually. That's a park a mile away after driving hundreds of miles, so look here, this is where we're going to now. Heading up there now, so you guys can see. It's not going to be the best quality video, this, guys, but it's all about the reaction. Hopefully we get a good reaction off him today. Hopefully he's willing to answer a couple of questions. I'm hoping that no Faze fans are here who know who I am as well. It's not going to go down too well. I'm on my own, no one to back me up. Should be fun. Right, so there's a rather large queue here, so I'm just going to keep my head down and hopefully no one recognises me.
Now, you can call me a jinx or whatever, because I've stated I wanted to keep my head down, I've stated I wanted to stay away from any trouble, and straight away, as soon as I got in that line, there was somebody behind me who noticed me. Now, these guys were actually fans of Zelena, and I actually managed to speak with them, and we caught some of it on video.
So I'm just in the queue now. I've bumped into a Zelena fan here. What have you got to say about it?
think he's a great player. I think he's a natural player.
Get to the back of the queue, mate.
So that is for anybody who wants to know how to deal with a Z-Laner fan. Just send them packing.
City pop-up, starting first, we've got Nate Hill, welcoming on. He's coming, it's a longer ball than I thought. We've got Jay Smooth. Jumping in, man, jumping. We've got Faze Santana as well. Come on. We get everyone on. We got, I like the camera right there. Okay, lots of noise, keep the noise up. We've got Faze Bizzle. We've got Faze Replays. We've got Faze View. Come on over, guys. It's great to see you all here. We've got, okay, jumping in. We've got one more seat right on the edge. Right here we go. All right, guys. We will have as well, obviously, a couple more members, but I'll tell you where they are a little bit later on. All right.
Just queued up in there for about an hour to find out that Swagg isn't even there. Swagg is apparently at a 2v2 station somewhere. Maybe we can get a 1v1 off him. Hey, maybe. Find out. So apparently this is the 2v2 station behind me here where I'm going to be trying to meet Swagg if he wants to turn up. The music's too loud, this is going to get copyrighted to death, but it's content at its best. If Swagg doesn't turn up, it's obviously because he knew I was here, let's be honest.
Now in amongst all that loud music, the cold weather, the rain, the sleet, the hailstones, I was at the point I was ready to go home and call it a day. I'd been sat there waiting around. I found myself in a queue inside for about an hour to only find that he wasn't even there. Faze swagg, the person I wanted to actually get face to face with and ask some questions. So I decided to start searching around the place just to try and figure out what side he was going to be entering the event from. Maybe I could catch him on his way in before any of his fans decided to jump on him for autographs and whatnot. But we actually managed to find him, right? And then I decided to throw on my stealth hood and creep around, but that didn't actually stop a group of people spotting me and say, "Oh, you're the guy off TikTok who exposes people." I threw my hood up and just walked past them. Maybe they didn't really see me, maybe it was all a dream. But we managed to find Faze swagg in the end. But that wasn't before Faze Santana spotted me.
Guys, we'll meet and greet with Faze. Now that is going to an end, alright? Taking those pictures, make sure you use the hashtag FazeCity. Now that is going to an end, alright? And what is going
But this was the big moment, the highlight of the day, the one that we were there for, which was to meet Swagg. Okay, we saw Santana, not really bothered about him. Jay Smooth was there as well, not interested. But Faze swagg was there signing autographs for a couple of fans, and we decided to go over and ask him a couple of questions.
Well, that was an absolute effort of a day. Waited around all that time, and actually when I approached Swagg and asked for a photo, he said no fucking way. He knew who I was. I thought I'd keep it professional and polite. We got a photo together. I signed a couple of things for him, you know. No, I never really. But that's it, on my way home now.
Now here's the truth behind what happened. I went over there, I confronted Faze swagg and asked him for a photograph. He instantly recognised who I was and he said, no fucking way. After that we got a photo. He was more than happy to still get a photo with me even though he knew who I was and what I do. As you can see here next to me, that's the photo we took together. Afterwards I asked him if he would be willing to answer a couple of questions on video, and he instantly started going no as he walked away. He continued to sign autographs for other fans. Absolutely devastated. The one thing we needed on this day was the extra cameraman. That would have been able to pick up that whole conversation whilst I was taking a photograph with Swagg. But guys, let it be known that this is a learning curve. For the future, we will definitely have about 3 or 4 cameramen lined up to make sure that this doesn't happen. Because that right there, that interaction that we had would have been great for camera. The fact that he declined to answer any questions on video would have been perfect. But unfortunately, we're just left with a photograph of Swagg with one of his biggest idols. If you did enjoy today's video, guys, be sure to hit that thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And if you want to support the channel further, hit that blue join button today and become a member of the Triple B fam. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. And guys, if there is anybody else you'd like us to go and meet in real life and try and troll or ask a couple of questions, let me know in the comments below, because I'll be more than happy to get out there, UK based obviously for now. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace! And one last thing, Liverpool are going to beat City today.